Welcome. In this video, we'll walk you through how to use the AAC Consideration Toolkit. This resource was designed to help IEP teams and educators trial a variety of AAC systems with a student over 8 weeks. We'll show you what's inside the kit, how to use the guidebook, and how to collect data that will help determine next steps.
When you first receive the toolkit, you'll start by unpacking the equipment and reviewing the AAC device guide included in the guidebook. Section 1 introduces you to 3 types of AAC tools you'll be working with: non-electronic, light-tech electronic, and high-tech electronic devices. The guide also provides links to short videos and instructions on how to operate each of the tools, so you get familiar with them before you get started using them.
Before starting the trial, coordinate with the student's IEP team, parents, or guardians. Make sure everyone understands the purpose of the trial and the plan for how the devices will be used.
Section 2 of the guidebook is called Preparing for the Trial. This section helps you set up your student's AAC experience so the trial is engaging, meaningful, and well-matched to their interests and skills. It begins with guidance for emergent communicators, students who are just learning the power of communication. You'll find strategies for introducing symbols using tools like talking tiles or step-by-step devices, as well as creating opportunities for the student to assign meaning to their communication.
For students who are symbolic communicators, Section 2 provides steps for comparing AAC apps and page sets. You'll learn how to select 3 different apps or page sets to trial, how to plan engaging activities with key vocabulary, and how to use the provided forms to document the student's performance.
Section 2 also walks you through important iPad setup features like turning on guided access to keep the student focused within an AAC app and locking the edit button to prevent accidental changes. You'll also want to help the student choose a voice that feels personal and natural.
Finally, this section introduces alternative access methods. If direct touch isn't possible, you'll learn about other options like switch scanning, partner-assisted scanning, or eye tracking, and how these methods can support communication success. By the end of Section 2, you'll be ready to begin trialing the devices and apps with your student, using strategies that fit their strengths, needs, environments, and tasks.
Section 3 will provide you with activities, tips, and strategies. Over the next several weeks, you'll be trialing the devices with the student. The guidebook offers an 8-week plan to help pace this process. You'll start with highly engaging activities like playing with favorite toys, singing songs, reading familiar books, and then program vocabulary that fits those activities.
While conducting the trial, use the data collection forms included in the appendix to record the student's performance, noting which tools seem effective and what adjustments you made along the way.
Throughout the trial, it's important to involve the entire IEP team, including teachers, therapists, and family members. Share your observations and introduce the communication partners to AAC tools that you're using, and then adjust as needed. The guidebook includes strategies for boosting your success, tips for addressing challenges, and ideas for keeping activities motivating and fun.
At the end of the trial, complete the outcomes summary form to capture your findings. If the team determines that AAC may be beneficial, the next step is a comprehensive AAC evaluation led by a speech-language pathologist in collaboration with the IEP team.
And remember, this toolkit is here to support your exploration. By trialing different tools and documenting the students' responses, you're helping identify the best path forward towards successful communication.
Thank you for taking the time to learn about the AAC Consideration Kit. We hope it supports your team in exploring communication options and finding the right tools for your student. If you have questions at any point during the trial, please reach out to the STAR program or your lending partner agency. We're here to help. We also want to hear from you. Let us know what you found most helpful about the kit and share any recommendations for improvement. Your feedback helps us to make the toolkit stronger for future teams and students.